Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Took me a minute to get set up. I had to update the drivers on my headset and then my microphone wasn't working for some reason. So I troubleshooted and without changing anything,
there are others out there in need of help.
I was checking a settings screen and it just suddenly started working, so I don't know what was going on there. Okay, so weekly challenge. I believe this week's will be Tortoise and the Hare, Hare. Yes it is. Give it your all, this ghost is feeling especially frail. Correctly find the ghost type in Bleasdale farmhouse. Now from what I remember from my notes, this gives us just tier 1 equipment, but it's an evidence 3, your speed I think is 125, and I think the ghost is only at 50%, so it's almost impossible for the ghost to kill you during a hunt as long as you have somewhere to run. But tier 1 equipment might make this a little more difficult, because the last time I did this, Bleasdale. The last time I did this, I had a banshee that I got wrong because it wouldn't give me dots. So I have to be careful. I'll make sure I do as much as I can to figure out what the ghost is before I guess wrong.
Alright, we're here. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Okay, so EMF and thermometer. Where's the power? Up in the attic. So I'll get the power on for starts. Guess I can get some lights on. I really hate this flashlight. Have they... I don't think they've... Yeah, they haven't really fixed the posturing on VR yet. There we go. Now that the power's on, the rooms will warm up. And then I'll be able to walk around with my thermometer. What's going on here? I'm trying to... You can't see it, but my headset keeps warning me that I'm about to go outside the safe area. Just trying to step into the right place so that I don't get those warnings anymore. Do the rooms start with the doors closed? This seems to be colder. This is at 7. Oh right, I remember with the latest update, the temperature in a room can fluctuate, so the tier 1 thermometer isn't always accurate as far as getting a reading goes, but it will absolutely get colder if you walk into a cold room. I thought I just heard something. I don't know what I heard or where. In here? Oh yeah, I'd say you're in here. Oh! It's just throwing stuff. And it's looking like it's a freezing ghost, because we're at 0. Alright. Now, as I said, last time when I had a banshee, I missed dots. but the dots is a little bit better this time. They've extended the range. Oh, come on. They've extended the range on the tier 1, so they're a bit better than what they used to be. We have a ghost orb. So the question is, where should I put these dots? I could put it there, and I could put it there, and then maybe I'll get something? I'll check those later. So we have freezing, and we have ghost orb. It could also be a mimic, so I'll be ready for that. And I'll go around with a spirit box. How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Not striking you. What the heck was that? Not striking me as a spirit box ghost. Do we have any high sanity ghosts? Onryo is high sanity, so just for safekeeping, I will top off. Let's take in a couple salts and the flashlight so I can check for UV. Check to make sure that this is still the right room. I'm not seeing a ghost orb anymore. I think this ghost moved on me. So where did it move? There's the bone. Yep, moved into here. Oh, jerk. Where did my... Okay, so I don't see any footprints, so it is not a UV ghost. Whoops, that has to be off. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Jesus. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Pretty sure it's not Spirit Box. So let's turn that on. Let's take a break. It's not Ultraviolet, it's not Spirit Box, so either Revenant or Hare. So I either gotta get Ghost Rating or Dots. Let's move the books. Power's still on. And we got dots. Which makes it a Hare. That's good enough for me. I'm out of here. Didn't even use a door ability. I didn't hear it hit a door once.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Let's just check its abilities used just to make sure. Yeah, abilities used 0. Changed rooms once. Okay, back to Bleasdale for ghost number 2. Tier 1 equipment really is not fun to use.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay, back up to the attic again to turn on the power. Okay. So, where are you? Are you in here? Yeah. I'd say that's a fair assumption. So let's set you there. Let's set you there. And I'll be back. I could see my breath, which meant that it was 7 degrees or less in the room, which is good enough for me. I have to be careful how I place objects on the VR belt. It's not as sensitive as I would like it to be, so I spend more time dropping things on the floor than putting things on my belt. I am not seeing a ghost orb. Thanks. I think that's pretty good coverage. %. I'm guessing it only hit me for 10%. Might have been more than that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not expecting to be here too long, so let's top off. How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? Can you come back? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Here, write in a book. It's not freezing. That's an EMF 5. So, Myling, Raiju, Obaki, or Goryo. No ghost orb. Goryo or Myling. So we're down to ghost writing or dots. It can't be Goryo because I saw the dots with my naked eye, so it has to be a Myling. Which means we're also going to get ultraviolet. Let's prove that out. Actually, let's put the flashlight on my belt. That way after I lay the salt, I can just grab the flashlight and check. It's not ghost writing. That's weird. Is it ghost writing? Can't tell. It's not ghost writing or what? I'm confused. Oh, it's a Wraith, an Oni, or a Raichu. Can't be a Wraith. Can't be Spirit Box. So it's got to be freezing temps and an Oni? So I check this again. Oh, there we go. It wasn't freezing before. Okay, we got an Oni. So yeah, when it walked into me and did a ghost event, my sanity was down to 70, and I wasn't sure if it hit me for 10 or 20%. Apparently it's an Oni, and it hit me for 20%. So we have an Oni. Freezing, EMF 5, and dots.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay, last one. So,
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
there's not going to be much opportunity for me to demonstrate how much faster I am than the ghost. I think I'm at 125, and I think the ghost is at 50. But, I mean, I'm not going to bother testing my run speed against the ghost's hunt speed. The only place I can loop it is in the kitchen, and I'm really not interested in trying. Unless it's a demon, then maybe I could try. I don't know. Bone? I'll take a bone. Let's get all these doors open. Oh. Ever since Ascension came out with the achievements, there's been the achievement of being killed by a demon within a minute after entering a map. And when I tried out Maple Lodge, the new Maple Lodge, I had a demon hunt within 30 seconds, but I hid instead of letting it kill me. And I haven't had a demon hunt early ever since. Alright. 10 degrees. 10. It's definitely dropping in here. Yeah. Okay. Now, it could be a wandering ghost. But I'll check with the camera to see if there's a ghost storm. Anything that looks like an EMF 5? That could qualify as an EMF 5 because there was no ghost event. It didn't do a ghost. It didn't do the airball on me. It didn't walk into me. So I'm suspecting very heavily EMF 5. Oh. It could also be a poltergeist that threw a couple of items, but I think I was right there in the room with it. I didn't hear it throwing anything. Let's see, do we have a ghost orb? I don't see anything. Again, this might not be the ghost room. Right. Where? What happened? Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is even the ghost room. I think it wandered to me. So if it's a wandering ghost... Which? Spirit, Wraith, Jinn. It definitely got colder in the living room, but the only wandering ghost would be a Wraith. I don't remember my EMF going off for no reason. I gotta figure out where the ghost is. 15. I just heard something over here. 17. 17. Okay, it's going down in here. So this must be where the ghost room is. Improve that with this. Turn you on. Turn you on. Maybe that was the ghost room and it moved? Or is a bug in the thermometer? I have no idea. Not seeing a ghost orb at all. Jeez, oh Pete's. Hi. Covers the room pretty well. Turned off the power so it's not a djinn. Okay. Ghost writing. It's hitting the door, so I'll check for fingerprints. I'm not seeing any fingerprints. No, I don't know if it just changed rooms. Probably not. Here you go. It's not UV. I don't know if it's freezing yet. I didn't see a ghost orb. Haven't checked spirit box yet. Ooh! My sanity is not looking good. Let's top off. And then... How old are you? We have Spirit Box, which takes us down to Spirit Wraith and Twins. I can rule out Wraith with some salt, so let's plaster the floor with it. Where is it? I don't want to put the salt in the wrong place. Come on. Are you in the hallway now? There we go. It's in the bathroom. Okay, good. Ghost writing. It's a spirit. Pretty sure it's gonna step in salt for me. Yes? No? Are you? 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Okay. You're walking backwards. Okay. So we got ghostwriting, EMF 5, and spirit box. I never proved out EMF 5, but I'm pretty sure it will be EMF 5 because I got a rise of 4 in the truck from an event when I wasn't even, or not from an event, but I got an EMF 4 rise in the truck when I wasn't even nearby, which tells me that it was an EMF 5. Should I spend any time to prove this? Is there a cursed object? I can't remember. Come on, stand up. Where's the EMF at? Lighting's all goofy. I'd say that's EMF 5. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Wow, blew them all out at once and shot it up that far. Okay, so the EMF reader definitely read EMF 5. It's a spirit, and it responded to spirit box and ghost writing, and we are out of here. I lit the candles to get 3 interactions, with the assumption that if one of them was an EMF 5, that would take precedence. All right. So there you go. So you're a little, I think you're a little bit faster, and best I know the ghost is only at 50% speed. But it is a 3 evidence. You're stuck with the tier 1 equipment, so be careful about your evidence collection. Make sure you really confirm what the ghost is. Otherwise, it's not too hard. Just the tier 1 equipment is a bit of a drag. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.